But actually, my question would be, how exactly do you overlap storytelling from the comics? What exactly do you extract from those stories
Mm.
to involve it with fashion and streetwear or footwear, whatever the case is? Like, how exactly do you connect those stories with the clothing as well?
Yeah, so I think it kind of plays like two sides. One from the actual like function and actual use of the product. Being able to kind of tie that, like, Spider-Man's always known for his iconic suits and gadgets, and maybe even like some of the villains like Venom. We all know the black and white, Spider-Man for the red and blue. Being able to kind of tie those same brand kind of ideas back into products that I'm making. So when people see it, they like automatically think about it, or they can understand where the tie back is. Like if I wanted to do, let's say it's a Avengers release, like, okay, there's a red and blue for Spider-Man, there's a green for the Hulk, there's a blue and yellow for like Wolverine. So being able to allow people to feel that, I think in a way it really ties back into the brand that we've done a lot before. And then I also think going back from looking at how Spider-Man always finds ways to still be sarcastic and funny. He might be
Yeah.
getting his face punched out, but he's just like, "Oh, you can hit a little harder than that," or something. Being able to, like I said, sometimes the marketing, I like to keep things to be very whimsical and freeing, and being
Mm.
able to still be entertaining, because when it comes to the marketing side, we have to keep audiences attention and engaged, and they want to feel like this product is really being made for them. And being able to kind of tell whatever story it could be, depending on the campaign. Let's say it is a sneaker, like, okay, are we going to be able to show maybe this is the sneaker that Spider-Man would wear? He's free, he can, has traction, he's comfortable, he feels a way that he can do whatever he wants and still look cool in it. Because like you said, the recent Spider-Man installments, they had him wearing a pair of Jordans in
Yeah.
the movie. So now people, they see the product there. Obviously, there's older Spider-Man fans, there's newer Spider-Man fans. They kinda get that feeling like, "Hey, this is a product that I'm already know about. It's a character that I'm already resonating with, and it's something that's readily available." Like, it was only available, on the animated screen, and now I can wear it too, um, and tying that back, which is always great. I sadly didn't get any of them. I know I definitely tried, but it's cool to kind of see brands doing that. And like the brand Kith that's based out of New York City, they did a whole release with Marvel. It was like different characters were the different colorways of the sneaker, but
Mm.
all the boxes that you ordered, it was random. So you didn't know which one you were going to get. So it was kind of like trading cards, like when you were a kid, except when you opened it up, you're like, oh, maybe this one's the most common or this one's the most rare. And I believe they put out a whole, like, tracking graphic, like, here's the rarest ones, here's the most common ones, and then, it kind of forces people to trade and, see what they can get, so it kinda brings back that nostalgia of being a kid and
Yeah.
coming to school, and it's like, "Hey, look at this trading card I have, like, I'll trade with you for 2 bags of chips and a juice box to get that trading card." And I know some of us, we would give anything to get that, and
Yeah.
that sense of, like, looking back and being like, "Wow, I missed that." Like, it was so simple, I didn't have to make an income and pay taxes. All I had to do was bring, a chocolate bar and and something else to get it. So, being able to take the comics, like you said, and tying those things together where it maybe it's more literal with the storyline and like a video or a Instagram ad that can showcase the product, or it's just those same feelings that we got when we were children, and bringing that back for adults that have money.